Thanks for that, Lata. Policy aside, the Reserve Bank of India also announced a slew of decisions aimed at making it easier to access agriculture loans up to a certain limit, among others. Ritu Singh is here with us. Ritu, take us through the key measures.
Well, lots of non-policy measures, but let's start with the mule accounts, where RBI has repeatedly raised concerns about the fact that banks need to deal with these unclaimed deposit accounts. And the governor said RBI is now actively working to prevent and mitigate digital frauds by strengthening cybersecurity, transaction monitoring and fraud prevention for banks. And so it is building something called the MuleHunter.ai, which is being built by the RBI Innovation Hub, which is an AI ML-based detection model to combat this. We're yet to see how that plays out. Number two, UPI scope has also been widened. So now RBI plans to allow small finance banks to also offer pre-sanctioned credit lines through UPI, something that so far only banks were allowed to do. And this will boost access to credit for the new-to-credit customers. Number three, to account for inflation and rising agricultural input cost, the limit for collateral-free agriculture loans has also been increased from about 1.6 lakh per borrower to 2 lakh rupees per borrower. And this is going to, again, improve access to formal credit for the small farmers and the marginal farmers. Apart from this, to attract more foreign capital inflows as well, RBI has increased the interest rate ceiling on FCNRB, which is the foreign currency non-resident bank deposits, to overnight alternate reference rate, or what we call ARR, plus 400 basis points from the earlier ARR plus 200 basis points. And this is for the 1 to 3 year maturity bucket. And for the 3 to 5 year maturity bucket, it has been raised to ARR plus 500 basis points. But keep in mind, this relaxation is effective immediately and valid only until March next year. Experts believe it may not really move the needle much. Now, that's as far as the non-policy measures are concerned. But here are the governor, who was asked about his tenure, the big question mark that still remains, that is set to expire in 4 days on the 10th of December. Here's how he responded.
Have you heard anything from the government so far, whether you are continuing this term, at least informally, before the policy meeting started? I will have one more question today. Yes.
Is that your only question?
No, I will have one more.
No. Okay. Let's stick to monetary policy. Please ask your question on monetary policy. Otherwise, you will miss your chance on asking a question on the monetary policy. So you choose which one you want to ask.
Okay,
it's your choice.
Okay.
I'm willing to answer the first question also, but it's your choice.
Okay, please answer the first question then.
Okay, I'm not giving you any headline, and I think it's better we stick to monetary policy. Thank you.
Thank you.